We've been looking at verbs, the two different kinds of verbs, transitive, intransitive verbs, and we learned the usage. The verbs can be used as transitive verb or intransitive. Now we go into another part of the verb, verbs of incomplete predication. Now, when you talk about verbs of incomplete predication, we mean words that do not make complete sense but require some word or words after them. Words that do not make complete sense but need word or words after them. For this purpose, we call these verbs verbs of incomplete predication. So we are doing the third part, verbs of incomplete predication. Verbs of incomplete predication. To understand the verbs of incomplete predication, we need to do some sentences, some exercise for us to understand better. Okay. Now I said verbs that do not make complete sense, but it needs word or words. One word or more words often for this purpose. So the word or words or phrase is called the complement, the word that you're going to use or the phrase that you're going to use, we call it the complement of the word. Okay. Complement is that which completes the predicate. We are talking about incomplete predication. Now we'll do some sentences like, say, birds fly. When you say birds fly, birds fly. Or we say boys run, boys run. Then we say mango, she sings, she sings. Or we say mango tastes, mango tastes sweet. Now, I've got 4 sentences here. Boys run, birds fly, she sings, mango tastes sweet. Now, we look at the verbs here. Let's say the verbs are here, the verbs are birds fly, boys run, she sings, and mango tastes. Look at the 4 verbs that we have. Okay, now, so we say taste, sings, run, fly. These verbs, they are all intransitive verbs that we learned. So in this case, the verbs are intransitive. They do not make complete sense and it needs word or words to complete the sense. Hence, these verbs, fly, run, sings and taste, we say these verb is a verb of incomplete predication. These verbs fly and run and sing and taste, they need more words. So it is incomplete. They need more words. Why? Because it doesn't make complete sense. So in this case, it is an intransitive verb. Now we say in the verb of incomplete predication, since this sentence is not complete, we say verb of incomplete predication. Okay. Now, when we say, now in this case, mango tastes sweet. Okay. Mango tastes sweet. The verb taste here is called the complement of the verb. Now, in this case, Ahmed is a good singer. Honey tastes sweet, or he appears tired. In all these, words are required to complete and therefore we call verbs of incomplete predication. Let's look at these sentences. Okay? B. Mr. Ahmed is a good singer. A good singer. The next we have honey tastes sweet. And here we have he appears tired. Okay, here what are those words? Mango tastes. Ahmed is a good singer. A good singer. Honey tastes sweet. He appears tired. Now look at this word. Now, here, a good singer, sweet and tired. What is happening to this? A good singer, sweet and tired are words required to to make the complete sentence, and therefore we call these verbs, these sentences, we say verbs of incomplete predication. Okay, verbs of incomplete predication. Now, I'll give you more sentences. Now, a dog is an animal. A dog is an animal. Then we have the man seemed tired. The man seemed tired. The man seemed tired. She became sad. She became sad. The thief lives in fear. The thief, what did he do? The thief always lives in fear. Let's look at these sentences here. We have a dog is what? An animal. The man seemed tired. She became very sad. And what about the thief? What does he do? He always lives. Lives in what? Lives in fear. Now, these sentences, Ahmad is a good singer, honey tastes sweet, appears tired, dog is an animal. Here the man seemed tired, she became sad. The thief always lives in what? Fear. So we say the words good singer, sweet, tired, all these words that help to complete the sentence. Honey tastes by itself is all right. He appears. Now we have added on a good singer, sweet, tired. Dog is an animal, seemed tired, became sad, lives in fear. We have added on words or a word so that the sense of the sentence is complete. And therefore, we will say these words, what we have added on to make the complete sentence. We say the verb is, taste, appear, is, seemed, and became, lives. All these are, we say, verbs of incomplete predication. So, the verbs that in this context, we say these are verbs of incomplete predication, because unless we add some phrase or some word, the sentence doesn't complete. Okay. So, we are talking about the third part of the kind of verb is in verb, we have transitive, intransitive. And in this third one, this is verbs of incomplete predication. The birds fly, boys run, she sing, mango taste, all these are actually, they are all intransitive verbs. These are. Now we are talking about incomplete. To complete the sentence, they need, in verbs of incomplete predication, you need words or phrase, a couple of words to complete the sentence. Therefore, we call such kind of sentence verbs of incomplete predication.